everyone, I'm Melinda with Accor Global Sales, and today I am keeping it real with Sabrina Laliu, who is our Vice President of Loyalty Programs. Now, Sabrina, before we get down to the nitty-gritty, I know for myself, I've thrown myself into cooking just as a distraction this past year, and I'm curious, are there any new hobbies that you've picked up while we've been stuck at home?
Well, I wish I could say that cooking was one of them, as I'm sure my husband would appreciate, but unfortunately, I cannot cook for the life of me. I actually started running. I work out, but I never ran. And if you would have asked me a year ago if I run, I would have said it's probably to a plane because I'm traveling so much. But in all seriousness, I started to feel really cooped up in the house, and I said, you know what, it was a nice day. I grabbed my headphones and said, I'm going to go for a run. I don't know why I decided to do that. I ended up running 2.5 miles, which absolutely floored me. And I've been running ever since. So now I run once or twice a week, but only when the weather is nice. I will not run in the rain, and I will not run when there's snow on the ground.
Well, our new expert in running is also our resident expert in all things loyalty. And today we're here to talk about the ALL Meeting Planner program, this amazing loyalty program for our meeting planners. So why don't we start with just a high-level overview of the program, Sabrina?
Yeah, so at a really high level, the ALL Meeting Planner program is a points-based loyalty program that rewards members when booking meeting and events globally with Accor. So the program is really geared towards professionally employed meeting and events planners, those who are either booking meetings and events directly for their organization or doing so on behalf of a third party. So based on their revenue spend, they earn status points and rewards points that they can then use to redeem for different rewards.
People always ask me, Accor has such a wide and diverse set of brands. So which brands are actually included in the program?
So too many to mention. We have currently 25 different brands across 4,200 hotels that are currently participating globally in the Meeting Planner program. And what sets our program apart from competitive programs is that we have brands that are from luxury through to economy. So some of the competitor brands only offer luxury and upscale hotels. So our program really allows members and meeting planners the opportunity to easily find a hotel that suits any event budget. So the full list of participating brands can be found at meetings.accor.com.
I'm sure everyone at home is starting to hear about the program. They're getting excited. And so the next question is, how do they sign up?
So there's a few different ways that a meeting planner can sign up. They can enroll themselves online at all.com or meetings.accor.com, or they can enroll one of our sales colleagues at any participating hotel.
I mean, I have to ask, because I know everyone at home is wondering, is there a cost to the program?
There is no cost to join the program. The only thing that we ask is that you become a member of ALL Accor Live Limitless, which is our individual lifestyle loyalty program as well. And that is simply because then your meeting planner points and your individual points will all flow into one loyalty account. So it's just so much easier for you to manage.
Can you expand for me the difference between status and rewards points so everyone at home can get a better understanding?
The easiest way to think about it is having two completely separate point banks within your account. So every time you have a meeting or event with us, you are earning status points and rewards points. So for every €2 that you're spending, which is approximately $2.50 US, you are earning 1 status point and 1 rewards point. So status points are used to help elevate a member status. So status is calculated on a calendar year. So every January 1st, they are reset back to 0. The status points cannot be redeemed as they don't have any monetary value. They are purely used for calculating the member status within the program. Rewards points, on the other hand, can be redeemed, and they never expire as long as the member has qualifying activity on their account within the last 12 months. So reward points are essentially the member's currency in the program. And members can redeem points towards hotel stays, for merchandise, experiences, and so much more. And how they use their points is entirely up to them.
Can you delve a little bit into how points are earned? So on a program, we know the amount that gets you a point, but are we only earning on room revenue, or can other things within a program contribute to points as well?
Meeting planners can earn points based on event space, on the accommodation, and the food and beverage revenues that are associated with their event. You just have to have at least 8 attendees or 8 rooms tied to the event. And charges like taxes and no-show accommodation, anything that's third party or external, would not be included in the program. So we do typically, a member will earn 1 status and 1 reward point for every $2.50 US that is spent. But we actually right now have this terrific promotion where for throughout 2021, for any meetings and events that are booked and actualized this year, members will earn 2 reward points. So it just gives them that opportunity to increase their rewards point account. It gives them more points to spend within the program.
Let's talk a little bit about what people can actually redeem their points for. You highlighted some of the elements, but I'd love to hear more.
Members can redeem their reward points in a few different ways. They can redeem their points towards a hotel stay. And I just want to take spend a minute here, because how members redeem for hotel stays in our program is completely different to our competitive programs. And what makes our program truly different and more advantageous is that members do not need to cover their entire stay with points. So you don't need to, for example, have 45,000 points to consider staying in a specific category of hotel or deal with any blackout dates. Members have the complete flexibility to redeem as many or as little points as they want, when they want, where they want, and towards whatever they want. Points can be redeemed in 2,000 point increments. So again, because our program is in euros, 2,000 points gets you 40 euros. And that can be applied as a credit to your room. So that's approximately $45 for every 2,000 points that you redeem. Depending on the number of reward points that you have, you could choose to redeem 2,000, could choose to redeem 20,000. It's entirely up to you. But the nice thing is you don't have to fully pay for your entire standpoint. Members can also redeem for elite experiences, and these are once-in-a-lifetime experiences that we offer, and dream stays, which are specially curated local hotel packages. They could also choose to redeem through partner channels. They could donate their points to our core solidarity fund or our Plant for the Planet programs, and they may actually decide that they want to keep their points and redeem them to reduce a master bill for a future event. Again, it's entirely up to them.
Let's talk a little bit more about status before we go. So how does someone acquire different levels of status tiers, and what are some of the advantages of those different tiers?
We have 5 different statuses within the program. They're based on revenue spend. So as a meeting planner, you can achieve higher status faster purely based on the meetings and events that you're booking. So as you move up those 5 tiers, you start to unlock additional savings, and your earning of rewards points is actually accelerated. There's a lot of different benefits that are tied to the program and to the different tiers. So I would encourage you to visit all.com, and you can take a look and see all the wonderful benefits we have available.
On that note, I have to thank you for taking the time to have this conversation. I know running this program is a huge job and you're incredibly busy. Speaking of wanting to travel after a full year at home, I have to ask you, what are you most excited for when this pandemic is finally over?
I think I'm just excited to start traveling again. And again, my husband's not used to having me home for over 12 months. So I think he's ready to kick me out the door as well. But I think one of the things I'm most excited about is we actually had a trip planned to Fairmont Mayakoba, and we were due to leave right when flights were starting to be canceled. So that is definitely a trip that I am definitely looking forward to taking with my husband.
Thanks so much again, Sabrina. I appreciate your insights and your leadership on this program, and have a great rest of your day.
Thank you, you as well.